Cooper would like to welcome you to practice today. With that being said, come into your position. So, whether that's seated in a chair, seated on a blanket or a pillow, or lying down someplace, make yourself comfortable and allow your spine to be as long as it can. So, if today's a day where sitting down on a blanket or a pillow isn't going to allow your spine to lengthen, then maybe it's a good day to lay down. Today's practice is called Viloma. And with Viloma, it's a breath that is broken up into three parts. We will do Viloma 1 and Viloma 2 today. With Viloma 1, it's a 3-part inhale. So that means that the inhale is actually broken up into thirds. So 3 parts. And then with Viloma 2, the exhale is broken up into 3 parts. Imagine that your rib cage from the low ribs to the top ribs are broken up into 3 layers, like a 3-layer cake. And I like that visual because I like cake. If you imagine that the 3 layers are evenly measured, when you start to breathe that Viloma 1, you inhale the 1/3, the first layer of the cake, and then the second layer, second third of the breath, and then the top layers to the very, very top of the collarbones. It's the top layer of the cake. Okay. So, like with any of the practices, take your time. If you're new to this practice, allow yourself to be new and maybe you take a break and then you come back into it. If you're pregnant, allow your breath to continue to move instead of holding your breath today. So, as you wiggle out and get comfortable in your position, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Do that again. Inhale and exhale. You can look down or close your eyes. So we're on the same breath. Inhale slowly and completely. And exhale slowly and completely. Imagine your 3-layer cake. Inhale 1/3 of that. Inhale the first layer and then pause. Inhale the second layer of the cake, 2/3 of the breath, and pause. And then inhale all the way to the top. Fill that whole layer cake to the top and pause. Now, can you slowly and evenly exhale without pausing? And take a clearing breath in between rounds. And so we're on the same breath again. Inhale slowly. Exhale completely. Inhale that first layer, the low ribs. Pause. Inhale the second layer of the cake, the mid ribs, and pause. And then finally, inhale the top ribs, the third layer of the cake, and pause. Exhale slowly and smoothly. If you want to add ujjayi breath in the first day of practice, you can. Take a clearing breath. So we're on the same breath again. Inhale and exhale. Inhale the first layer, the low ribs, even in the back body. Pause. Inhale the second layer, the mid ribs, even in the back of your body. Pause. Inhale the third layer, the top of the ribs, even by the top of the shoulder blades. Pause. Exhale slowly and consistently, an even texture. everything out. A clearing breath. Allow the muscles of your face to soften as we move into Viloma 2, the 3-part exhale. And as you come back into closing your eyes or looking downward into your body, inhale slowly. Exhale completely. For the 3-part exhale, inhale continuously, one breath without pausing. And as you exhale, exhale 1/3 the top ribs, that first layer at the top, and pause. Then exhale the mid ribs, the second layer, pause. And exhale the last layer, that last third of breath to the low ribs, and pause. Clearing breath. So again, we're breaking up the exhale into thirds. It's one breath. So we're on the same breath. Inhale. And we'll begin. Exhale 1/3, the top layer of the cake. The top ribs, pause. Exhale the second layer of the cake, the mid ribs, the second third of the breath, pause. And then exhale everything to the very bottom. Clearing breath. And so we're on the same breath. Inhale slowly. Exhale, top third. Pause. Middle third. Pause. Bottom third. Pause. Good clearing breath. Just observe how this practice went for you today. As you kind of take these bigger, clearer breaths, observing your mind, your emotions. And thank yourself for showing up today and doing this practice. I know that it's not always easy. The more you do it, the easier it becomes, I promise. And some days are easier than others. And staying with it, you'll start to see the benefits. So thank you for showing up today. And I will see you tomorrow for day 4 of our 7-day pranayama practice. Have a great day.